In a profile of Furiosa director George Miller published by The Telegraph, it's revealed that Anya Taylor-Joy's eponymous character only has around 30 lines of dialogue in the upcoming Mad Max Fury Road prequel movie. That shouldn't come as much of a surprise to fans of the Road Warrior franchise, as Tom Hardy and Mel Gibson barely had much to say in Miller's previous Mad Max movies. However, Taylor-Joy did push Miller to let Furiosa get loud in the new movie. In an interview with the New York Times, Taylor-Joy said she would go months on the movie's set without speaking a single line of dialogue. She added, "I've never been more alone than making that movie. I don't want to go too deep into it, but everything that I thought was going to be easy was hard." More from Variety witness Anya Taylor-Joy, the Furiosa star on making the Mad Max icon her own and hopes for Dune 3. Furiosa first reactions praise Fury Road prequel as really fangy good and powerhouse action filmmaking at its absolute best. Furiosa has a 15-minute action scene that took us 78 days to shoot and required nearly 200 stunt workers on set daily. It was very important. When asked what proved more difficult than she expected on the Furiosa set, the actor answered. Next question, sorry. Talk to me in 20 years. Talk to me in 20 years. One thing Taylor-Joy did make abundantly clear was that Furiosa needed a moment of female rage on screen, even if Miller was focused on making her as internal as possible on screen. "I do want to 100% preface this by saying I love George, and if you're going to do something like this, you want to be in the hands of someone like George Miller," Taylor-Joy said. "But he had a very, very strict idea of what Furiosa's war face looked like, and that only allowed me my eyes for a large portion of the movie. It was very much mouth closed, no emotion, speak with your eyes. That's it, that's all you have. I am a really strong advocate of female rage," Taylor-Joy added, noting she's grown somewhat tired of female characters in movies often enduring hardships and only getting to shed a single tear. She told Miller that Furiosa deserved an eruption of emotion. "We're animals, and there's a point where somebody just snaps," Taylor-Joy explained. "There's one scream in that movie, and I am not joking when I tell you that I fought for that scream for 3 months. With George, it's a long game," Taylor-Joy added. "You plant the seed day one, you leave it for a bit, then you check on it." Once, she debated a character choice with such intensity that her voice broke in front of Miller and she started to cry. He was like, "You care so much, it's beautiful." And I was like, "I'm trying to tell you something." Taylor-Joy stressed that whenever she had a note about Furiosa, she made sure that it was always a conversation with Miller, and I was never insolent in any way. "At the end of the day, this is his vision. I can present everything that I have, but his word goes." Furiosa opens in theaters May 24 from Warner Bros. Following a world premiere at the Cannes Film Festival. Head over to the New York Times website to read Taylor-Joy's profile in its entirety. Best of Variety new movies out now in theaters. What to see this week? What's coming to Netflix in May 2024? What's coming to Disney Plus in May 2024? Sign up for Variety's newsletter. For the latest news, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.